Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Infected. This is KJPC Gaming. Today we are going to start working on the cottage. I have a really neat thing that I found out when I was trying to light the greenhouse. We have enough iron now to make a stove, and to that end, I have some fish and some meat, and there is some potatoes back home. I'm just out picking up some rocks and sticks, wandering around. Just had a storm. Hopefully that means there won't be another one for a little while. Maybe. Yeah, I was super excited when I found this neat way of lighting the greenhouse. And it took some work, but there it is. I have electric light in my greenhouse. And we'll go take a look at that before anything else. You can see the electric lights in there. I still need to make nails, so the leftover iron is going to go to nails. But there you go. And I will show you really quickly how I did this. We're just going to grab a pole and we're going to place it, and we do have to build it. So we will grab a little bit of wood here. We're just going to take it back down. Oops, a little too close there. There we go. So once you have the pole placed, you can go in and grab the light, and it will attach to the pole. You just get it up there as high as you can, and then you take the pole away, and voila, you have a hanging light. And that's how I got all three of those in. They're not perfect because I didn't know ahead of time that I was going to be doing that. I just tried to think of a way after I had built it to do this without fire pots because I just, fire pots are awesome, but I'm tired of them. They're nice for outside, but yeah. All right, so I have waffled about this location several times, and it's been enough times that I've placed the foundation, picked it up, and placed it again for the cottage. So I want a little front porch and a very tiny back porch. It's really just going to be a portico right here and exit, so there won't be 3 walls, or there'll be 2 walls and a doorway and the portico roof. And we might put an electric light in that portico roof. I'm going to have to look and see how much power I'm using at the old house still. And we'll see about that in just a second. So this is where I'm thinking about putting the cottage. It's got an offset area. So we'll have a couple of windows right here in the front and a doorway in the front. And then probably one side window, one back window right here, and maybe 2 windows side by side over here right in the middle. I'm just getting this out of the way. There we go. We need it for the stove anyway. Lots and lots of food grows here. It's a huge amount of livestock, like really a lot of livestock. And the fish is great in this pond. The town is right there. You can just see the barn. And I'll show you on the map again where we're located right here. And our original house is over here. It's sitting on the lake with the little cabin right, and the power is right here next to the cave. So that is where we are at. All right, I think we should build a stove. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I brought all the boxes in. I rearranged the front area here to clean up this area right here. And I've moved this. I'm just letting it run. Just making these right now. Probably don't have enough. Almost. Almost. We'll go ahead and put those two in. And I have a few going in here. And so clearly I've got enough here, but we need to get rid of all this stuff. So, animal parts. Done some rearranging. Fiber barks, nails, screws, food production. Bark. I missed that bark. It's really worse than its bite. Here's some leftover stuff. You can see I've got plenty of electrical parts still, plenty of mechanical parts still. Here's the stove. I am going to overheat because I've got my hat on, but I have room to take it off. I didn't bring my clothes with me over to this side of the map. That was a mistake. I just need to cool off for a second, get some fresh air. I really like the way that greenhouse looks. I'm very, very happy with it. And we'll make some nails after we make the stove. There we go. I should probably drink some water now. A little bit. All right, I've got some spoiled food on me too. I think that must have been these guys spoiling. What do we got? These are much fresher. I need potatoes. See how many I can fit. All of them? All right. And then I can get rid of the corn. It's totally in the way. All right. Let's see what else we need here. 4 more firewood. Now, what do I do with the screws? Oh, right there where it says screws. Here's 10 of those. After I get that cottage done, I'll move the stove inside. And 4 more firewood. I also fixed this up a little bit. I put in some posts to hold the roof up and a little wind guard up there. And I've got stuff right there for making concrete. I'm just going to put that away. And after we get the house done, we'll move the water house to in between the 2 places. Oh yeah, firewood. And I'm grabbing every rock that I find. I'm also mining rocks by hand. And we also need to make pans, so hopefully I have enough left over here. I think I do. We don't have to have that many pans, but it does take 2 each, so 2 iron each. So I think we're okay. We'll need 5 more. It's kind of cramped in here right now, but as I said, that will be okay because we're going to be moving the stove. Now we need a couple of pans. Yeah, I think I'll just make 2. It takes longer to cook when you only have 2, but at the same time, we need to conserve that iron because I'm going to need a refrigerator. All right, let's play with some fish on the floor here. And food table, and here we go. Let's make some stew. I'm going to alt-right click that stuff. And we'll just use it all. Potato. There we go. And we need some coal. Now, I do not know where I put the coal. There it is. Awesome. You can also light the stove with bark. with sticks and with firewood. I'll get right up to it and start cooking. Now, once you make these, you have that 30 minutes back of spoil time. So you can, the fish takes, it's like 12 or 17 hours until you tear it apart. And then once you tear it apart, you have that half an hour. And then once you make it into stew, you have another half an hour. Oops, give me that. Did that give me enough? Nope, I don't have the meat. That's okay. I knew it. Let go of me. I knew I should have killed that raccoon. There was a raccoon off across the other lake over there, and he was just too far away. There's no way I was going to make that shot. I'm also going to I'm watching, you see this deer right here? I'm thinking about putting an animal trap right here. Sound like a plan? Let's get that out of the floor. All right, let's start building the foundation. And I'll have to get some stuff out of here as well. Moo to you too. And we're going to use that stew to build up our health bar there. We're at a little over half right now. So it will go all the way to 300. We're at 164, which is awesome. This is pretty much when I find out, oh, I missed some wood there. This is pretty much when I find out whether I've got all of the floors in the right direction. It's pretty funny that I missed one. I looked all through too, several times. Apparently it wasn't enough. Stick. Oh my gosh, all the rocks. I've been doing this making iron thing and gathering rocks thing for quite some time. It's become a distraction now. Oh, that wasn't the right one. There we go. Oh gosh, I see more rocks behind the house. At some point, you just gotta stop. All right. Really just want to get to the point where I have the floor done so that we can do the walls together. Interior and exterior walls all at the same time. There we go. Must have yeah, I do. A lot of stuff in my backpack right there for me not to be able to carry all that wood. All right, let's go drop it all off. I know that's not lit, but that's okay. All right, food production. We got some seeds. We've got some bark and fiber. We'll drop the helmet down there. It's not wearing the helmet usually that makes you hot, but if you can see up in the upper right corner there, it's 33 degrees, and my body is 35.5. It's coming down. I'm standing in the shade, but I didn't bring my cooling shirt. This is probably it's just 4 cloth. That is the right one, right? I just want to double check. Cooling shirt, yeah. Somewhere around here I have 4 cloth. Oh, I only have 3. All right, never mind. I'm sure there's more in town. I wasn't looking for it, so I didn't see it. I did see a little bit of cloth here and there, which is why I have 4. All right, that's all right. Let's get back to this. The planks should be made by now. And I can pick them all up. That is what I was expecting the first time. Now, believe me, I have moved the 2 porches several times. I didn't know if I wanted to come down between the trees, but here's my thinking. If this house has been here for, 50 or 60 years or more, then it's possible that Grandma might have planted a nice tree right next to the door, and they've grown up, and they're now interfering with the house, and I fully expect to have an issue with the roof right there. So we might have to do a flat roof and put the kitchen on the back. I'm sure that wouldn't make Grandpa very happy to have to fix the roof. Probably he had to do it in the middle of winter. I'm just saying. This area looks, I have no idea what it's based on, but it looks so much like the part of Oregon that I live in. The only thing that's different is in the fall, all of the grass turns yellow everywhere. So, and the flowers disappear around June or July. Oops. I don't think we need that much, but I do have an empty plank stand over by the house. All right. There we go. There is the area of the house. And I think I'm going to have the doorway. I might have a little corner window right here. And remember about that bar down at the bottom there. You want the bar to be solid, so that's an inside wall. If it was set like that, it would be an outside wall. So we'll do that. And we'll do the door same exact way. I'm going to pull it down so that the bar is on the inside. Good grief. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. And I don't, maybe we should have a window right there too. It's the front of the house. And we'll have a window here. That'll be the front bedroom. And then a window right here. We'll have to get rid of that one. Window for the kitchen. So front bedroom, kitchen, maybe a pantry right here, and a living room. So we won't want the window to be over there. That would be the pantry. So we'll put one here. Two windows side by side. And then we can put in solid walls. There we go. And we need one more doorway. And that wall's not going to work, and that wall's not going to work. Oh dear. I'm too close to that tree. I was worried about that. Okay. No problem. That is how we will do it then. I knew Grandpa was going to get mad. And not that one too. Oh no. We're not anywhere near that tree. It's this platform that's the problem. All right. We're not near that tree. What is... Uh-oh. We have a problem, Houston. All right. I'm going to run out of room for all of these planks. We're going to have to move the house forward a little bit, I'm afraid. Can't jump with the planks, so. That is going to make the kitchen really small. Let's see if I can put these in. I built too close to the tree. The funny thing is I can put these right through the tree. But I can't put the wall in. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will move the house forward just a little bit. I kind of thought it was going to get a different shape, but that's okay. We'll just give it a different shape. Let's pick these up. It was out of my reach. All right. We will scoot over, and we will put the kitchen over here. I don't know if I necessarily need to go that way any further. All right, I should be able to do all of that now. That's not right. What in the world? It didn't snap up to the same height. There we go. Well, that might be interesting. I'd actually make that 2 places longer and put in a galley kitchen, which I wouldn't have in my house, but that's not the point. My brother has a window in this kind of a position with a tree right in front of it. The window was there first. All right, and then we will put a window right there. And then, yeah, I think we'll build a galley kitchen. That'll be something different. There we go. That makes the house shaped something different from just a square. And this is definitely the bedroom here. So we'll put, let's put a corner window in. Changing the game plan here. Need some place for the bed. And this will be a bedroom wall here. And a hallway that goes to the kitchen, which is totally different. Actually, the bedroom should be in the back, but because the bedroom should be down the hallway, right? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. All right. That gives me the ability to look from this angle. Like a long, thin bedroom, because there's really only 2 pieces of furniture that go in the bedroom. 3 if you count a foot locker. The kitchen needs a lot more space. I don't know if I like this. Maybe it would be more normal to have a corner, 2 corner windows in the bedroom for that cross breeze effect. And then we'll have, let's do interior walls. We'll have a living room wall, hallway, and doorway for the bedroom. And doorway for the kitchen. Sort of a thing. And that will be an interior wall. Let's go put these in the floor. I don't want to commit anything to the walls until I've got that all worked out. Okay, so you have a front porch, and I could go ahead and put in the porchy bits. There we go. Can't believe we had a second storm. So you have a front porch here. We might have a chair sitting outside. You got a couple of windows on either side of the door. This is the living room. And then you go down the hall and you have a bedroom and a kitchen. And I haven't even thought about going upstairs. I did have a minute's thought about going upstairs, but I think instead what we'll have is an attic. And I can't really show you how to do that until I've got the walls in and decided on. This is an exterior doorway, so once again, we're going to draw it towards us so that that interior beam is on the inside there. This is the basic floor plan. What I might do is go upstairs and have a bedroom upstairs and then an attic on the other side of the bedroom. So this will all have ceiling, and then we'll go upstairs from there. And normally in a Victorian house, you walk in and the stairs are directly in front of you. But the stairs in this game are incredibly bulky, and there they are. So that would be like a normal way for the stairs to be. They would be facing the doorway. Unless I went like that and had them in the corner, which is weird. I think that's weird. And it's right in front of a window. This is kind of a normal way to have stairs, but look at how much space that takes. It takes up most of the living room. Maybe if they were, oh, I know, maybe up against the bedroom wall. Let's see how much space that takes up. That might be okay. Little area under the stairs. Right there. That leaves enough room. All right, I think I like that. Now I've got, let me count here, 2, 4, 6, 900, 2,000 trees to cut down. We can also do the short entrance railing here, like that, but I don't know if I want to do that. And there's nothing on the ground here, so we can't use these. They won't attach. You have to have 2 layers here. So you'd have to have a foundation on top of a foundation in order to use that setup that we have at the other house. Now then, I am hungry, I'm thirsty. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, and I think we have worked out the basic design of our little cottage. And I'll worry about the roof later, because that is going to be tricky. We may have a single floor on this side where the trees are at, and then in the front of the house we'll have 2 floors. Because you see, we kind of, or maybe this will just be a single floor right here, because it looks like I might have cleared the trees on that side. I knew I was going to have trouble with at least one wall. I had no idea I was going to have to move the whole house. I don't know if you can cut down that kind of tree. I don't think so, but I don't want to. And I'm hoping that the trees that were right here, which wasn't very many, there's only like 3 or 4 trees right here, but I hope they come back somewhere. Good grief, I'm gonna die. What do I need? I need water. When do I need it? I need it right now. All right, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. If you're enjoying the content, then please click the like button. If you have suggestions for this house, let me know. I wish we had paint, because I would definitely paint it blue. And as always, have a great day.